Welcome back to the channel, Upcyclers. We are doing a real quick two-card graded card reveal. These were two cards that I sent in slabbed as crossovers with PSA. So I did not crack these. These were in the slabs. This was a BGS 9 and this was a SGC 10. This is a Topps Chrome Raphael Devers rookie from 2018. It's the blue refractor out of 150. And this is a kind of cool old Griffey insert from 97 Fleer called Bleacher Blasters. It's this crazy die cut thing. And, you know, all of the subgrades from BGS were quite good, with the exception of the corners, but it's got like a million corners. So, I mean, I imagine to be nearly impossible to get a 10 grade in corners on that one from anybody. So I was trying to move it over to PSA to increase the value. As you know, for some strange reason, a PSA 10 goes for significantly more on average than a BGS 9.5 or an SGC 10, and certainly more so than a CGC 10. So I got a good deal on both of these at auction. So I figured, even if it went down, I usually try to do the math of like, even if it goes down a grade, it's a very minimal loss to a break even. And if it crosses directly over, usually it's a small profit. And if it crosses over and goes up a grade, like I've certainly had happen a few times, there could be some pretty significant value increase that can happen with these cards. So without further ado, let's see, did I waste my time and light money on fire, or did we catch a win here? Now, of course, I've had people question, let me know if you think I'm an insane person for crossing over an SGC 10. I mean, it's already gem mint. All I can do is ruin it. But the thing is, it's worth probably $200 to $300 more than I paid for it in a PSA 10. And it cost $40 to try to cross it over. So, and I've had decent luck in the past. Now, lately, I've been on a bit of a cold stretch with crossing stuff over to PSA, but in the past, you know, historically, it's gone pretty well. So let's look at this one first. The 10 went to a 9. So that is definitely a bit of an L we took there. But, you know, maybe I'll crack it and send it back in again. Maybe I'll crack it and send it back to SGA. SGC, who knows? I'm not sure what I'll do with it. But yeah, that got a 9. Now, obviously, one thing that's a big question on this year is because it's borderless, it's kind of hard to tell the centering. But it looked pretty good to me. I didn't see any marks. The corners look clean. I mean, SGC's grade looked correct. So, I don't know. Anyway. So now we got the Griffey one here. This was a 9. So it had a 9.5 in centering. It had a 9 in edges, a 9 in surface, and an 8.5 in corners. So it did average out to, I guess, what you'd call a true 9. So I was just hoping this would cross over to a 9. I really wasn't expecting to have any chance at a 10, even an 8. It's probably about the same value. It would probably be about a break even. Heck, even a PSA 8 for some strange reason might even sell for a couple bucks more. So let's see how we did. And we got a 6. That is a rough one. This one I will definitely crack and take a closer look at and see if I can see anything of consequence in there that could have contributed to it. I mean, there's definitely a little bit of chipping right down there in that corner on the black. Other than that, it looks pretty darn good to me. So, you know, that 6 does seem a little harsh. But hey, let me know what you think. And was this a bad idea? Obviously, now in retrospect, it looks like that. But had this come back a 10, the increase in value over here would have more than covered this loss. Heck, it would have covered that card completely. This essentially would have been free. I could have added to my PC. Anyway, if you do enjoy this kind of content and you're enjoying our journey of trying to crack the Rubik of the modern grading world and trying to find opportunities and increase value and fund our collection, If you find this interesting or useful, or you just like reveling in my pain as I take 9s and turn them into 6s. In any event, please do take a moment and click that like button. It really does help out the channel a lot. Getting pretty close to enough subscribers to monetize the channel so I can start making, you know, $1 to $5 per video. But hey, it's more about the fun of it than it is making money off of it. So please do subscribe, like the video, ring the bell, let me know what you think below, all that normal YouTube stuff. And as always, thank you very much for your time, and we will see you in the next one next Friday morning at 11 a.m. Pacific when the new video comes out. Have a good one.